Hello there, friends. Today I thought, by popular demand, that I would share my price guide for this Victor Wembanyama rookie card. If anybody out there has any requests for future price guides for any cards out there, let me know in the comments and I'll take a look at them. Anyways, this is a Victor Wembanyama 2023 Panini Donruss rookie card, number 220. It's the hollow green laser. That rated rookie looks so cool in a raw grade format on this. On the right-hand side, we have our 15 comps, and I put those into my own customized offer sheet generator. So these are all the numbers that popped out through those. So a low of 102, a high of 160 as far as the winning bids are concerned. That's a swing low to high of 56.86%, which is my sweet spot. I like to look for a swing between 50 to 100%, just so that I have an opportunity to make some money. That's where I feel like I get the best chances for turning cards over. Now, as far as PSA submissions are concerned, we've seen 194 and 48 have come back perfect 10s. That's a 25% rate of return, which is actually relatively low for recent cards. Things like the Prisms are coming back at like a 50 to 60% rate on a lot of those parallels. So the green edge, I'm sure, is part of the problem. With that dark edge, you're going to have some hard times as far as softer edges kind of showing through, and it would not surprise me if that's where the problem lies. Now, as far as the average winning bid is concerned, you'll see that here in the blue, it's 121.40, but you have to remember that sellers have fees, and after they pay those fees, it looks like they're going home with about $105.02. Now, I personally consider this to be fair market value for this card. I know people think it's whatever somebody's willing to pay for it, and I think it's mostly whatever a seller's willing to let it go for. That's why I like to take those numbers off the top. And if you are trying to get your hands on this card in person and somebody says, oh, it's the average here in blue that they've established, let them know that that's not what sellers are actually taking home, and you know better, right? Beyond that, though, I still like to put in my green, yellow, red offer sheets. This is my stoplight offer sheet. 70% of the blue number is going to be $84.98, and generally that's going to be my first offer. $91.05 is a 75% offer, and $97.12 is an 80% offer of the blue. I also like to take into consideration what gets me into the bottom third of the sales, and it looks like $95.99 was that cutoff for the number 5 as far as fifth lowest on the list here. And so that then becomes, because it is lower than this 80% offer here in the red, that becomes my new final offer. I'd be willing to spend up to $95.99 on a perfect card. If I want to sell in the top third, I would sticker it at 108.14. Yes, I would put the 14 cents in there because I think it shows people that I have done their research, and that's what I think it's valued at. So sell it at that point, or higher personally would be my goal in offering it up there. Now, I want to also point out that if you are going to use these numbers, since this is a raw state card, I would recommend only using them in person at card shops or at shows. That way you can get your hands on the card. I want you to see perfect corners, edges that aren't soft, and surfaces that are scratch-free and clean before you use these numbers. So that's it for this price guide. Looks like fair market value, once again, $105.02. I would be willing to spend up to $95.99 on the perfect card. This helped you decide what your card is worth or what that card you're targeting is worth, then please let me know down below. Take care, my friends.